WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Holland!
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade.
There is a mean streak a mile long that turns on once that bell rings.
Ridge would prefer you use meters instead, but I completely agree.
A monster with championships from all over the world.
And everybody better start praying because Abyss has set his sights on WWE.
Weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
The Monster Abyss is here and ready to unleash his darkness in a casket match.
Abyss has delivered his last rites in casket matches outside of WWE, but now the entire world is about to witness this man's brutality. I can't wait.
I cannot imagine what we're about to see from Abyss.
Hide your eyes, Saxton, because there are dark intentions in the monster of pro wrestling.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. Yes. You can see the agony in his face.
Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Splash!
That has to take all the breath out of you. He gets out of the way.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
What a battle this has been. Onto the casket. This just continues and continues. He's able to counter that. Calculating the next move here.
To the casket. My goodness. Set straight to the barricade.
think he can do to create space here?
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam. He's already feeling the effects.
Incredible aggression from Holland.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with a simple but effective statement here. Oh, fierce avoids contact.
Knee lift. Boom. Big boot. What a shot.
That one busted up Ridge.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair. And turning it into a mat slam.
Abyss sizing him up. Arm-wringer applied. Well, that came to an end with a blood punch. Turns that way. Oh, ripped right into the diamond-plated steel. Belly suplex. Sound suplex.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Oh, Reg caught by the counter. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Trying to close.
And he got out of the casket. Thankfully.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Oh, reverse choke slam.
Face first.
Caught in a bad spot.
And brutally slammed into the casket. Just not ready to put the lid on this one yet. Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding back into the ring.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket. Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Return fire from Abyss.
Countering each other again and again. Tossed into the casket. It's about to get very dark in there. Doing their best to try and close the casket. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking this fight back into the ring. Here's Holland. This power with a wrist place. Step ahead there.
Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
Shoulder tackle. breathing a sigh of relief.
No idea where this one's heading. With the slam. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work. Tearing down the leg now. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors? No, it's going to take more to win this one. You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus. Searching for something. Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
You just flipped the script there. Oh my goodness. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Actions feeling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Toss back into the ring.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Here we go. With the black slam.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. It's Holland. Down with Northern Grit.
Nothing pretty about that move. Just utter power from Holland. Oh, that's a cradle DDT.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal.
Man, a golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Well placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Which prevents that from connecting.
Suplex. Oh no, into the casket.
Throws him in and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heading to ringside now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
No clue how much longer needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
Oh! Driven into the steel steps. Turns it around. Able to slip out of that one.
Slam with authority.
Taking the wind out of the stomp to the solar plexus. And he tosses him back in now.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ridge looking for a raucous fight night atmosphere as he turns his attention to the crowd.
Diesel up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, a choke slam, thunderous.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top. Took a high risk, but was off the mark. Crashed and burned on the outside. The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. And he heads back into the ring. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Here we go.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Time the reversal on Abyss.
Crucial turnaround there because Ridge was falling behind.
Good chance for Holland to gain his wits about it.
Don't use a sledgehammer. Taking the shoulder. Shut off his power with a wrist press. Ooh.
A bone-rattling knee.
Power out of the stomach creates the separation. Using the elbow as a weapon. Returning fire from Abyss. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Ridge Holland.
Another nice block. And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, no. Look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's looking to take things to the outside now. What's he hoping to find out there?
All right, okay, come on now. Is this really unnecessary?
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one. No! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Oh, my word. This has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Back into the ring now. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He gets back into the ring.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner. He is the Monster, Abyss.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.